millionaire artist? For many of us, it may seem like this is impossible, like this is a complete conflict with the overall cultural understanding of being a performing artist, a creative artist, and that is broke artist, starving artist. But here on this channel, we are going from broke artist to rich artist. So if you are feeling that and that's in alignment with where you are going in your life, these next 3 proven mindset shifts will completely change how you earn and how you create. Hi, my name is Giselle. Welcome to the Fully Me channel, where we are going from broke artists to rich artists without sacrificing our family, our art, or our wealth. Today's video, we're talking about 3 mindset shifts that turns artists into millionaires. Many times, this is one of the biggest things that keeps performing artists, creative artists of all modalities from really stepping fully and confidently into their path and their purpose of creation. Whether there is internal conflict within yourself, internal conflict within your home or environment, cultural conflict, wondering and hearing a lot about how you're going to make money, what is your plan B? All of these things and all of these different verbiages and opinions can subconsciously deter artists from stepping fully into their gifts, from fully owning their skills and bringing what only they can bring to our world and society. What I have learned on my own personal journey is that no matter the work that I do externally, no matter how many auditions I go on, no matter how many pitches I make or collaborations I seek out, if I don't change and do the inner work and make sure that I am in tune and in line with my own mentality and belief and knowledge and faith of success, of financial success in my own artistry, then all of those external efforts will be for naught. Maybe some can get through and I can get a little far, but I found quite often that there will be limitations and I'll end up self-sabotaging, not even realizing it, being upset at other people and be like, girl, it's me. It's me all along. It has been me all along. So we're gonna start internally, because when we change internally, then our world externally will begin to change and align with the way that we see ourselves, the way that we know ourselves to be, and for the future that we see ourselves living out. The first mindset shift that's going to jump us, time loop us, and launch us into success, financial success, is the mindset shift that moves us from scarcity to abundance. This means to stop thinking that money is limited. Your artistry is a renewable source. It's important for you to start believing that you deserve wealth. The gift that you have, the talent that you bring is one of a kind. So beginning to see your worth, beginning to see your work, the worth of your work as this amazing product, this amazing service that is worthy of being shared with others and for them to share their financial resources with you in order to receive it. One of the biggest loops and perspective shifts for me in terms of money and receiving payment for my services is that money is a sacred exchange. So when I am giving my service, this is a sacred exchange. I'm not only giving a piece of my heart, my soul, my inspiration, but what has come to me and through spirit, through my creator, I am sharing that with you for the betterment of you, for the betterment of your life, for the betterment of where you want to go on your own journey. We're like crossing each other's paths and giving each other a resource and a tool for us each to continue to go along our own individual paths. So with me giving my service as the sacred exchange, you receiving that sacred exchange by giving some form of financial energy, money energy, which is also a sacred exchange. So we're blessing and honoring one another. The next mindset shift that's going to be really important as you move to this next level of becoming a millionaire artist is going from fear to action. Fear of rejection is a big thing. I mean, oh my gosh, because you are putting pieces of yourselves out there constantly, asking, do you like this? Is this good? Would you like to have more of this, right? So it's important at the very beginning, as we said, for you to have that foundation of knowing that what you bring to the table is worth anything that you ask for it. But then the next thing is not getting stuck in a fear of rejection. That fear of rejection keeps you in inaction. And in order for you to move forward, you got to actually move. You gotta do something. You have to keep taking steps forward. So when we get stuck in fear, that fear can freeze us in place. When we get stuck in like, oh my gosh, nobody's gonna like it, or somebody else is already doing it, or nobody's gonna want it, it keeps us frozen in space. It keeps us small. It keeps us stuck, stagnant. Anything that is stagnant, stuck, is a breeding ground for unhealth. Think of water, right? A bowl of water set out for a long time, some stuff gonna start growing in it, it's gonna start stinking, it's not gonna be pretty. That's the same thing that can happen within us in our artistry. So it's important that we keep moving forward. Do not let fear keep you in inaction. You have to move forward. One way that you can do it even this week is find a way to monetize your art. I don't care if it's $5, okay? Find a way to monetize your art. And because we're going to millionaire mindset, we're going to that level of becoming a millionaire artist, I encourage you to take that $5 and maximize it to 100 times, right? And if you're not already doing this, then it's okay to start a little small, because the next time you're gonna go a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. But this is going to get you in action. The third mindset shift that you can take as you are moving to the level of millionaire artist is to treat your skill, your gift, and your talent as a business, not as a hobby. When we are just in that hobby mode, a lot of that comes from lack of confidence and insecurity. A lot of that comes from fear of rejection. A lot of that comes from thinking that nobody will pay for this. So I'm just gonna dibble and dabble, and sure, I'll come and do this for you for free. Sure, I'll let you have this. You want me to make that? Sure, I'll go ahead and make that and not charge anything for it. That is treating it as a hobby, just like, oh, I have a skill and I enjoy doing this in my free time. However, if you want to move towards that level of becoming a millionaire artist, even in your mindset, because remember, it starts internally first, you have to treat it as a business. The way that you can do this is track your expenses. Set up a separate account. Do you have a way to receive money when people are ready to buy your service and your products? Do you have a way to even receive money that is separate from your own personal account? Do you have money that is set aside that are business funds for different things that you want to do in your business? Begin to make those separations so that you can see it as a business versus a hobby, just something, just something that you do. If you're going out on auditions and you're getting outfits or you're getting different things that you need for your auditions, keep these receipts. Begin to act as if this is a full-blown business. This also includes your time, your timing and preparation. Are you setting aside time every week or maybe even every day for your business, for your craft? If you're on my channel and you've been here for a minute, I talk a lot about Artist Lab, creative time that you set aside. It's like your office hours for your creation. Are you setting aside time for your Artist Lab hours? Are you doing that on a weekly basis? Maybe once a week, 3 times a week, or maybe 5 or every day. It depends on what you have available and the season of life that you are in. But once you begin to get yourself into this rhythm and you treat it as a business, you are echoing out in your environment around you that, hey, this is serious. So this is my time. And then when you step out and you're presenting your work and your services to others, this is the same energy that you will bring to it as well. We are going from broke artists to rich artists, and these are 3 mindset shifts that turn artists into millionaires. First, we're going from scarcity to abundance. The second, we're going from fear to action. Do something, okay? Monetize something this week. And the third, we're going from looking at your artistry as a hobby to looking at it as a business. Let them know that you are open and ready for service. Have a way for them to pay you. Don't be surprised when they want to, because you're freaking amazing. Don't forget it. I've given you 3 things to start you off your week. Comment below and let me know which mindset shift is really speaking to you and which one you are going to take action on today. Today, whenever you find this video, that is today for you. So comment below, let me know which of these mindset shifts that is going to help you go from where you are today into that millionaire artist that you desire to be. If you haven't already, be sure to grab your artist starter kit below. It is jammed packed with more ideas similar to what we talked about today, how to monetize, different ways you can monetize, what it looks like to monetize, doing inner work, doing external work, all the stuff. This is something that I wish I would have had when I started my journey, but I'm happy that I'm able to provide this service to you. Yes, there was a sacred exchange, but we talked about that already, right? So we're going to move forward, grow forward, and turn into that rich artist that we desire to be. As always, like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, if it has come to you, it is meant to come through you. Don't stop the flow. You got this. Live fully.